This is Brett with Aim Small, Miss Small TV. Today we've got the CZ457 at 1, beautiful rifle, and we've got some Wolf ammo. Wolf Target, Wolf Extra. For those of you who don't know, the Wolf Target in the cardboard box, this is made by SK or Lupua. In the plastic box, like Ely ammo, this is made by Ely. I think the change of manufacturers, it was Lupua first, then Ely, and I think that change happened about 4 years ago. All right, I shot 2 different 5-round groups in an ARA target. Kind of how that all worked out is I've got a target that I marked wind that I shot in the evening, about 6:15 in the evening in Southern California. And I was hoping to kind of learn about shooting in the wind. The kind of project or kind of the mission I had didn't really work out, but I figured I'd shoot the video. I shot the groups, and actually the groups weren't so bad. I figured I'll add it to this video. It's going to be very last. I'll add a chapter marker so you can kind of see where that's at. But let's go over the groups. 0.38, 0.32, 0.82. Now that flyer at 12 o'clock, I think if we eliminated that, that would have been a good group. You know, it's your choice what you want to do with that, but let's say we were sorting ammo. Maybe that round or that cartridge would have been, you know, sorted out, you know, based on weight or rim thickness, most likely weight as far as I can tell. And maybe that flyer wouldn't have been there. So I am doing videos on sorting. I haven't completed that. I don't know whether or not sorting helps or not at this point, but I'm going to continue to kind of do some more work on that, and then we'll see where it goes. I'll give you a link to the playlist in the description of this video. Okay, the wind target match extra 0.65, 0.51, 0.42. I'll put another chapter mark in the second target of this, the second 5-round group target, because the wind changed enough just shooting this target where you might learn, you know, if you kind of watch the video. What I did when I was editing, I played the video, and when the round hit the plate, I paused the video and I looked where the flag was. Something worth checking out. Like I said, I'll put a marker in the description so you can go right to that if you'd like. But that was the wind. Let's go to the non-wind video, which I'm going to tell you right off the bat, disappointing. Target 6.3, 6.5, 5.6. Not good groups. Not considering the wind was actually about half the groups, if you eliminate that flyer, of course. Target extra 1.56. Now those 2 flyers, if I believe those were shot in the same target. You know, unfortunately I edited it, you know, a week or more earlier, and before I'm doing this exact recording, I didn't go back and double check the video, so I apologize for that. But I do think that spread, 1.56 inches, was the same target. 0.47, 0.70. I'll also put a chapter mark on that, so if you guys want to double check me, you can. It'll be easy to get to. I'll call it Target 1 or Target 1, Target 1 extra, something like that, so you can easily get to it. All right, that day I also shot the ARA target. Here's an image of that, and that score was 2175. Smiley face there because my daughter's the one who actually scored this. I gotta tell you, not bad. Not great, but 2175, let's say for maybe a beginner, because maybe this ammo is beginning, you know, starter price. I think it's somewhere around $7, $8. It's actually a little bit on the high side, but if you're just getting started or you already have the ammo, the 2175 is not a terrible score. I think what I'm learning, obviously you want to get as high as possible, but you can really start being competitive with, what's the word I want to use? The top shooters, if you can do 23 and above. I think if you can do 23 and above and not, during a match and not fall below that, I think you can compete with some of the best. So I wanted to kind of put a benchmark or a bar on where you need to meet if you want to compete with the top shooters. With that said, let's go over some different results. In July, I did a giveaway. In July 4th, I did the drawing, and we actually had a winner. Of course, we had a winner, and it was Justin Showers, and he sent me this image with the ammo with his CZ457. Check it out. He also sent a second image, and that's of a 5-round group he did prior to receiving this ammo. So his comment was, let's see if I can beat this group with one of the other ammos. He has 15 types of ammos to try. I hope he can do it. And Justin, if you're watching this, if you beat it, let us know. Send us a video, send us an image. Let us know what ammo you shot. But congratulations. We're going to be doing this quarterly. So October is going to be our next drawing, and I'll announce the contest here very shortly. So please make sure you hit that bell, ring that bell, shoot that bell, so you get notified when I send out a video and you won't miss the next giveaway. It'll be a good giveaway. It won't be an ammo giveaway because unfortunately the ammo giveaway is limited to anyone I could ship to the ground. My friends in Alaska, hi Alaska folks, and they weren't able to really, well, I did also offer a scope up, a kind of a, I don't want to say lower end scope, but I did offer a scope. But in this case, I was able to ship the ammo, so we moved forward with that. All right, if you continue watching, I do encourage it. Godspeed. The order is, of course, the morning shoot, the 5-round groups, ARA target, and then I moved to the evening shoot, which was just the 5-round groups. I'll chapter mark the video so you can get to whatever you'd like to get to. And please like, subscribe, shoot that bell, and God bless. Hi, this is Brett with Aim Small, Miss Small TV, and today I'm giving the Wolf ammo a second chance. We've got the Wolf Target, which is made by, of course, Lapua or SK, and then we've got the Wolf Extra, which is Ely, well, it's not Ely branded, but it's Ely ammo, Wolf branded. I've shot this before, but it was in less than ideal conditions, and the results, of course, weren't great. So we're going to try it again, and hopefully good conditions. I mean, the wind's blowing, but it's not a heavy wind. So hopefully this test will give better results. I am not using shooting flags. I do have the range flags, and I'll go ahead and post the other video as well, just so you can see it, but it'll be way at the end. All right, well, let's get started. Okay, here we go with the Wolf Target. Again, this is manufactured by Lapua or SK. And the wind, it's kind of doing its thing, but I think the conditions are still good, so hopefully the results will be good. Target 1. Okay, second group. Okay, second group, I'm going to try to settle down a little more. Huh. Okay, third group. Dang. Well, except for the first shot, that was good. I will say this, I cleaned the barrel very well last night. So maybe it took, what, 35 shots to kind of start grouping. I kind of doubt it, but it is what it is. I'm going to switch to the Wolf Extra. And don't be mad at me, folks. I am not going to clean the barrel. Okay, now we're on the Wolf Match Extra. This, of course, is manufactured by Ely. And I got no wind right now. Took me about 10 shots to get this thing sighted in from the Wolf Target. Whoa, do you guys see that? That's incredible. Oh, that was 5 rounds already? That was like the worst I've ever shot. That's okay, you can leave it there. I gotta admit, that's messy. Okay, last target. Okay, after shooting my 5-round groups, I feel like the best ammo to shoot for the ARA target is the Wolf Match Target. This is the SK Lapua manufactured ammo. Let's see how we do. Put my target on wrong. So I'm gonna do the sighter on the right side. Okay, not excited about that, but let's see how we do. Okay, my aim point, just so you know, was 12 o'clock, just kind of touching inside the dot. Same exact aim point. Okay, I'm also realizing I screwed up how I put the target. I'm going left to right on the, I guess right to left on the target with a bipod. Not easy, so I'm going to switch it up. It's going to be a mess, but we'll do the best we can here. Oh, I had the same aim point, by the way. Ooh. Okay, that one I aimed 6 o'clock just inside the circle. And I mean the circle, I mean the dot. All right, so I'm going to be going down the row here, but I'm going to go to the sighter on the right. Okay, I aimed at the bullseye. So I'm on target 4 now. I aimed at the bullseye. Ooh, I aimed at the bullseye. Then when I aimed just about 9 o'clock inside the bullseye. Wow. Now because of the wind, well, that had died down, I guess, on that shot, I aimed about 7 o'clock just inside the dot. That did not pay off. Okay, this is going to be a little weird, but I'm going to go, actually I'm just going to go right to target number 9. Okay, there was no wind, so I aimed at the bullseye, right in the center of the dot. Same aim point, much different result. Oh. That one I aimed right around 3 o'clock, just outside the dot. Okay, that landed about maybe 1/8 of an inch to the left of where I aimed. Okay, I'm on target 14. Okay, that's basically where I aimed. Okay, I aimed 5 o'clock just off the dot on that one. Huh. I aimed at the same aim point as target 14 there. Okay, I aimed at the bullseye there. Okay, Even though the flag at the 50-yard line is not doing much, I feel the breeze hitting me, so I'm going to hold off a minute. Okay, target 19. That is just barely to the left of where I aimed. Okay, I aimed at the bullseye there. Okay, holding off on the breeze. I'm going to take a cider. I aimed at 3 o'clock just off the target. Same aim point. Okay, we'll take a cider. That was just 3 o'clock. I aimed just 3 o'clock on the dot. That's actually just below where I aimed. Same aim point. I didn't expect that. Same aim point. And that basically, I aimed kind of on the bullseye, so it's just above. Not great, but I think I did better than I thought I was going to do, especially with no flags. Hi, this is Brett with Aim Small, Miss Small TV. Today, shooting in the wind. I'm going to be shooting with the CZ457 at 1, and I'll be also shooting Wolf ammo. Got the Wolf Match Target, Wolf Match Ultra. First thing we're going to do is my 5-round groups. So that's 3 5-round groups. Once I'm done with that, now, okay, so I've got flags out there. Typically when I do the 5-round groups, I just shoot the groups and I try to get here early in the morning when there's no wind. But now what time is it here? It's about 6:15, 6:30. The wind's going. In fact, if anything, I'm at a risk of the wind kind of dying down a little bit. But we're gonna shoot. But when I do these 5-round groups, I might try to adjust for the wind, we'll see. I mean, I wanna try to zero it out where I'm kind of watching the wind. My goal is to zero it out with no wind. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. But once I'm done with my 5-round groups, I'm gonna do a little science project and see if I can start determining when the wind's blowing at 1 o'clock versus 6 o'clock versus 8 o'clock, where the bullet's gonna land. I do know this, it has something to do with the rate, the twist going to the right. So the CZ457s has a right-hand twist. So I do know that comes into play, but we're gonna try to learn this. And let's see how we'll go. I'm gonna zero the rifle, then we're gonna do the 5-round groups. Like I said, who knows what's gonna happen in reality, but we're gonna try to learn about shooting in the wind. And I'm shooting the wolf ammo because I actually had a commenter, someone comment, hey, why don't you test the wolf? So this is for you. Sorry, I don't know your name off the top of my head, but we're gonna shoot the wolf. So let's see what happens. Okay, I have the rifle, I think, zeroed in. I'm actually using a new camera downrange for the target view, so we'll see how that works out. I'm doing my first 5-round group with the Wolf Match Target. Like I said, I've already got it kind of sighted in. Let's see where we go. Okay, moving on to group 2. Right, I'm gonna be aiming on the 3 o'clock edge of the diamond. Kind of hard to see the edge right now. Okay, so once again, aiming at that edge of the diamond. So I'm not doing anything for wind. So we'll have to, well, you'll be watching the video, so kind of watch the flags. I'll watch them when I edit the video. Oh, I gotta tell you, that's not so unexpected with this ammo, unfortunately. Tell you what, I was very optimistic. Those first two targets for sure. Okay, I'm gonna clean the barrel and then we'll switch over to the Wolf Match Extra. Okay, I've got the Wolf Match Extra sighted in, more or less. I didn't really pay too much attention to the wind. In fact, I didn't really pay any attention to the wind. I will tell you this, I had to take the elevation 4 clicks down, and I believe on this scope at 100 yards, that's 1/8 of an inch. Of course, we're shooting at 50 yards, so don't let me confuse you there. All right, let's start with target 1, once again with the Wolf Match Extra. That was painful. Okay, group 2. Did that last group I only shoot 4? Anyway. Any of you CZ457 owners, let me ask you this. Have you noticed that the last round in the magazine, the brass doesn't always eject out? I believe maybe not quite 50% of the time, but it seems like it's pretty darn often the brass stays, in the receiver. That's only on the last round. If there's rounds in the magazine, I have no issue. By the way, we are on the second target, and I did 5 rounds, looks like on the last one. Anyway, here we go. Jeez. All right, here we go to the last group. Ooh, that went off a little bit premature. No, that was because my trigger, I put the, anyway, here we go. Okay. Well, looks like a little mini shotgun shot those targets. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the next step on my little science project here. Maybe worth waste of time, but at least I have demoed the wolf ammo for that one viewer. Stand by.